Hello, today I'm going to share with you some tips and tricks to help you win at the classic game called MineSweeper. So I'm playing MineSweeper here as an app on my tablet, and firstly I'm going to select New Game, and then I'm going to select the easiest level to begin with, which is Beginner. So it's always good to start at the beginner level and practice and develop your skills before you move on to the harder levels. So click on Beginner. And then you're presented with this grid with these squares, and under 7 of those squares are going to be mines. So the object of the game is to find those mines without actually clicking on them. So to start then, you don't know where any of the mines are, but it's good just to start by clicking on a couple of random cells, and that's uncovered a fair bit of the board there. So it's either the board's made up of either empty cells, cells with numbers, or cells with mines, and you've got to find the cells with the mines without actually clicking on them to win the game. So here then we've got. It's good to start actually. Obviously, we've got to work through and clear out those remaining cells and work out where the mines are, but it's good to start with the cells that have a number 1 in it first, because the 1 means that there's going to be 1 mine in those 8 adjacent cells around that number 1. So it's good to actually imagine that sort of square of 8 cells that are around each number, and then if you consider that number 1 there, then there's only 1 cell out of those 8 that you don't know what is under it. So that means that that mine must be under that cell there. So I'm going to flag that. Yes, flag it to say that is a mine. And if we come one up then to that 1 there, and we look at the 8 cells around it, we already know that that cell there is going to be a mine. So that means that this cell up the top here won't be a mine, so we can click on it there. And we're presented with a number 1. And it's good when you get a number 1 next to an already existing mine, because you can just sort of keep clicking there, because you know that that none of those cells will be mines, because we've already highlighted where that mine will be. But you've got to stop before you get to the next mine. And there you can see there, we've got a cell there by itself, all those 1s around it, and then with a 2 as well, and that means that the mine must be under that cell there. So I'll just flag that as being a mine. And when you get to a cell with a 2 in it then, that means that if you draw that imaginary square around the 2, there's going to be 2 mines. So we already know a mine was there, and so that's got to be the second mine down there. So I flagged that. Come up into the top left hand corner then, we've got a 1 there, and we do that imaginary square around that 1, and we know that that cell there is the only one that's we don't know what's under it, so that must be a mine. So I'll flag that as a mine, and then the one next to it won't be a mine. And we come down here, we've got another cell by itself, so we can, or I can flag that as being a mine there, because you know, there's 1s there, and that's the only cell that's left uncovered. Another 2, so that's a mine, and that one there is going to be a mine there, because if we do that imaginary square around the 2, we've got to find 2 mines. There's a mine already there, so the second mine must be there, and I'll flag that as a mine. We come here then, we've got all these 1s around it. We do that sort of imaginary sort of square around that middle 1. We know that the mine is already a mine there, so that means that cell there won't be a mine. 1 there, and that cell won't be a mine. Oh, there we go, we've solved it. We've solved the game quite quickly. So come out of the ads, and we've got a smiley face to say that we've found all 7 mines and uncovered all the other non-mine cells and won the game. Okay, there's a couple little patterns things that are worthwhile pointing out. If you find the pattern 1, 2, 1, Then in adjacent cells, we've got that a few there. We've got there. Oh, we've got it there. 1, 2, 1. Then the squares adjacent to the ones will usually be mine. So if we see the 1, 2, 1 there, the adjacent cell below that one is a mine, and the adjacent cell above that is a mine there. So you can sort of see those, when you see those patterns, when you get a bit of experience playing MineSweeper, you'll know with a fair bit of confidence where the mines will be. And the other common pattern is 1, 2, 2, 1 in adjacent squares. So down the bottom here we have 1, 2, 2, 1. And the rule there is the squares adjacent to the 2's this time will usually be the mines. So you can see there 1, 2, 2, 1, and we've got the 2. The adjacent cell above the 2 is a mine, and here with the 2, the adjacent cell below that 2 is the mine as well. So yes, so that's some tips and tricks of how to play MineSweeper and how to win at MineSweeper. Okay, well, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.